Just looking at the flag sticks, Jerry, they seem a little more gettable today. One of these guys could shoot.
Koepka has teed off at 2, the par 3, and has an early birdie opportunity here, the defending Singapore champion, and that's a great start.
Watch out for fireballs, because obviously they're coming to this week with plenty of momentum, trying to get 3 in a row, and really this golf course does suit them, so watch out.
Absolutely. Thank you, Sue-Ann. And you mentioned really harmed the high flyers' chances, and they slipped from 2 back to 5 back in the end. Sergio, winner in Hong Kong last weekend, aren't out of it as they look to go 3 straight.
That was Bryson DeChambeau with his second shot at 16. Beautiful.
4th to 1st in consecutive events.
Thomas Peters. And
this is Lucas Herbert, his second shot at the first after a nice fairway wood off the tee.
That's well judged.
He'll like that one.
Oh. Now on the tee.
Before DJ tees off, here's Lucas Herbert for birdie at 1.
What a try.
Needed a playoff in Tulsa, and he won last year convincingly in a chilly Las Vegas. Week if you take out a disastrous run of 3 holes yesterday when he was 4 over, including a double bogey. That's his 3rd into the par 5 4th. Oh,
Man. That flag's in. Oh, that's on the right side too.
If it stays.
Yeah, it's just wandering off.
That's a better line.
See, yeah, he got some spin on it.
All the way up there. Short is no bonus here. Cut that one clean.
A little bit.
Safe play out of the bunker.
Gotta hoist it up over the trees in front of him. All in all, from where he was, that's not a bad shot. Yeah. Also has a welcoming hole location. Thomas Peters with his 3rd shot. That may come back.
Pierce will not give up his Singapore title lightly. This is at 3, his 2nd hole. He'd already birdied the 2nd, and he goes back to back.
At 3 back, Cameron Tringali for the high flyers. That's at the 2nd hole. It just wanders off an uncomfortable distance.
Plenty of break on this 11, 12 footer.
Oh, that's an early statement of intent from Joaquin Niemann.
Bryson DeChambeau at 17 for a birdie start of his own. And he has all 3 par 5s.
Tringali for par too. Well done.
It's a little left. It could catch the slope.
He just flew it over it.
Oh, this could catch the slope.
Yeah, you can always tell if he likes it. No club spin there, and there it goes.
That'll drift all the way to the edge.
Solitaire 4.
That looks dangerous. Oh, it hit the rocks, and not sure if that came back or went in the water.
Johnson teeing off at 2.
It's a great pin for him. He cuts it into it. Most balls will run right to left, and his cut will hold it straight. Pretty good.
Shot, but easy for someone like John. Up into the slope.
Fourth, and Phil with his third shot. He's going to play a kind of a dump and run. It's the slope right here. What a touch.
I agree with Pat. The greens do look a lot quicker today, firmer as well.
Take another look at this. Well, that could have gone in.
He might get blocked out by that big tree.
Find the water with his tee shot after hitting the rocks. This is his third at the par 5 fourth.
Oh, this is close to the left trouble. It might be okay, depends on the kick.
Looks like Mike kicked in the stuff there.
Yes.
This is Andy Ogletree's 4th at 13. Had a horrible end to his second round, and he's had a pretty poor start to his third. Start.
Exactly. Why wouldn't I be moving? Oh, this is left.
Finds the bunker.
He's trying to hit a big hook. No. Don't go in that bunker. You'd rather be short of it.
You mean that bunker?
The same club, it could be a 7.
Right.
Right.
No.
I was going to get down.
We bladed it. Something you don't see.
Oh, it's third and 5.
Oh. Hello.
Eagle at 7. He made his birdie. And Tyrrell Hatton, who hasn't been amongst the leaders so far here in Singapore, which is rare.
He's got to slow down.
Just jumped left out of there.
4 under par through his opening 3 holes, 7 under for the competition, and this is his second shot into the first.
Taking dead aim here yet again. But like Munoz, it rolls off. That one stopped on the edge, though.
Munoz made his bogey at 3.
Oh, wow.
That was
DJ follows suit. The deficits.
Just get a little bit left.
second shot of the 6th. Wants it to come left. Not bad. Bryson up the hill. Another good chance. Another good putt. Oh,
1 under after 3. Wants to be 2 under after 4. That's his 2 hybrid. Straight up the middle once again.
Now DJ.
Right there.
Phil, this is Jason Kokrak. Just got to get this to the top of the slope. They're going to break right to left, and that's pretty good. Really good.
Par 5, 7th. Bubba Watson, this is for birdie at 14. This would be 3 in a row for the Range Goes captain. Here's Payton, dynamite so far this season. He's 1 under for the week.
Oh, and you know Phil was trying to hold that.
On the right, bunkers protecting on the left, wind down and off the right.
All right, mate.
Likes it.
Gonna go at 4. Lucas Herbert down that massive slope for eagle. It'll take a while. Well done.
Captain of the all South African Stinger GC, Louis for birdie. Stinger went birdie at 4.
Come on.
Well, this was Phil for par at 6.
Cut, hard, cut, cut.
Just not enough on that line.
40.
He can hit that club either sky high like that
Go.
or head
Go.
high.
Go.
He's going to have a tough 2 putt.
Yeah.
This pin to flirt with. Anything pin high right is a great result.
Sit. Sit. Sit down.
Pulled it a touch.
Ben Campbell, a man playing for his LIV Golf.
He's pulled a couple of short irons so far today. Can't afford to do that on this hole. Boy, this is a pretty aggressive shot.
Of that impeccable final round in Hong Kong to take his second LIV Golf League title last week is still fresh of the 4 aces.
Gap wedge for Brooks.
That did come out just a little warm on him. Not bad.
It's pretty good for pace over the top of that slope. Now it's gathering pace.
Koepka at the 6th for birdie.
Left to right putt.
He's hit a good one too. Oh, just broke at the final moment.
Right, yeah.
birdie if this doesn't go in.
He's an of the 4 Ripper players. Tied 4th in Riyadh to start the season. Outright 4th in Hong Kong.
Good swing there.
Second shot yesterday into the bunker.
Yeah, not the entire field can really get Brooks on the tee going for the fade. Should be just fine.
Doesn't come a lot straighter than that. Oh, he's had a great putt.
Taps in for birdie, so Legion 13 get to 14 under as well. This is Kokrak for birdie at 5. It looks good. It is good. Jason Kokrak is 10 under par.
This for birdie at 7. Eke 1 back.
To get their first ever team victory.
Bryson's on the hill at 3. And that one is not in a...
On the practice tee tomorrow.
You're welcome.
Brooks with the second here on the 4th. He's got 4 iron and it's tucked right hole location. Can't go at the pin. Wow, that was a great shot.
It was. It took a big bounce.
How's that sitting in there?
All right, I mean, it doesn't matter either way, it's down.
That will make that much more difficult.
Yeah, he picked that really clean. Maybe got it low. He's trying to play a little held up shot. Oh, he had it pretty much on line. 3rd. With his 3rd shot. 4 under par for his round. Oh, beautiful chip.
I'll tell you what, the putts at 1 and 2.
Now 8. Jon Rahm.
Rahm is 6 back.
You're going to be in the water dropping. You don't catch it enough, you're going to be in the bunker still. Just like that.
Yeah.
That's about as hard as a shot as you're going to find.
No, it's not.
It's not that easy.
You want to tap it in?
This isn't too hard of a shot, though. Oh, we made that look a lot harder than it was.
Yeah, the heel caught there. The toe just flipped over.
Right in the first 20 feet and then coming right back towards the end. He took a good look at Paul Casey's putt.
That's a good effort.
Today, if he's under par, that'll be 21 consecutive rounds, breaking Bryson DeChambeau's record. Now this is Dustin Johnson at 5 for bogey. Oh, yes.
Huge right there.
It looks pretty good. Has it got the carry? I think it does.
Yeah, it's a wonderful tee shot.
It's still going up.
And then there were 3 at 10 under. 3.
He's got the stretch to do it, and obviously the game.
Pins are tucked. It's just drifting right. It's gonna go into the collection area.
Amazing I got this for.
Sergio Garcia's Fireballs, who are in 2nd place after that birdie at 10. They're 15 under par. Richard Bland for Cleats Golf Club. He gets to 3 under par, the doubles. Jason Kokrak needs to hold this to stay at 10 under. It started left and just continued on its merit.
Cover the bunker.
Should be a hard sand wedge.
He smoked it. Trickle down to the bottom. Just hit it too hard.
Second after an excellent tee shot at 4.
Brings in a lovely draw if that catches the slope. Oh, it's got to carry the bunker to catch the slope.
Yeah, downwind, landing on a downslope. If you cover that bunker, it's going to release a little bit. First kick there. That's gone too. Munoz's ball go over the back. In fact, DJ couldn't see it. That needs to sit a little.
Oh, he is dialed in.
All locations on the left side of the screen's got some room to work with. Just bump and run it up.
And 6th.
Not a good contact. You could hear kind of a double click there.
Joaquin Niemann is simply cruising here in Singapore.
This is Jon Rahm at the 9th. Moment to go. This was Caleb Surratt for birdie at 4. Rattles that one.
Oh, he's cutting it. Oh, that actually, I think that's absolutely ideal. Oh, goodness.
Oh, that's perfect.
DJ in good shape there.
Yeah, that's like a normal person's shot.
Rough start for Munoz. Just keep plugging away. Still lots to play for.
That's kind of what he did.
I quite like it, even though it's thin.
Yeah, that's a good shot from the bunker there.
Pin high left is a good place to be.
Good shot.
Well done. And you can tell how much that meant to the Belgian.
It's kind of a late bloomer in his career. He became such a good player in recent years. After a solid professional career, a bit more journeyman-like.
On the left edge, it should kick right if it's got the carry.
Oh, it caught the
This
drive.
pin here. Got something behind here. This is left. I'm not cutting.
Oh,
That's bunkerish.
Oh, gets a good kick.
All right. Come on. Keep going.
Gary Matthews just coaxing it on.
Brooks Koepka is in solo second place. This is for birdie at 9. The defending champion here in Singapore is...
Oh, he made one. Boy, did he deserve that. Time. This was Luis Macebeu. So over at the 12th. And he finds that front left line beautiful.
At the par 4 16th. Two birdie opportunities for the Fireballs. The third in trouble for the 4 aces. Birdie opportunities for Macebeu and for Garcia, and Macebeu misses the first. Yes. Oh, just brilliant from Sergio, who was magnificent.
This, funny enough, is his only play.
Yes, yeah, he would have to drop it in the jungle otherwise, Pat.
Yeah, that's actually, that's the best case scenario he had.
Boy.
This ball sitting down slightly in between a root. He just needs to get this to the front of the green. Should trickle up.
You were back in the Fireballs from the first moments I saw you this morning, Suan.
Coming out the fairway, can afford to go for this pin. Little wind off the right.
With some action elsewhere. Cheapo Lee is a wild card, one of 2 in our field. Oh, that was nicely done for birdie at 30. The points that are awarded to the top 24 finishers. Another really good week for Lucas Herbert, who got it to 9 under par. The Ripper man, that was birdie.
This would be the par of the century.
Got it.
He's 33 years of age, from Queenstown on the South Island of New Zealand. This was for birdie. Oh yes. And Niemann is just beginning to slam the door shut on our world-class.
Here's Brooks. This is the 10th.
Just slightly right. He's just playing the way it should be played.
Shut.
Dustin Johnson has reached the tee at 8.
Better swing there.
Lucas Herbert, second shot at 9.
Just a hard punch there. His hands barely got above waist level on the ball.
Just the model of consistency, and our reigning LIV Golf League champion, brilliant. Jon Rahm on the charge. At 7, has this for eagle for a 2-shot lead. Well, they'll just have to settle for 1. They need every birdie they can get right now. This is at the 7th, and it's missed. Spaniard, in his rookie year with Sergio's team, had a huge wobble in his closing holes in Hong Kong, but then holed a crucial birdie putt at the 10th, his final hole.
With his own ball.
Yeah. Yeah. This is just spectacular.
Answer for par at 12, and par putt as well, which he makes. So the 5 balls still level with the 4 aces on 18 under.
He's coming out the fairway. He'll be able to get some control over the spin. Drawing one in. Oh!
4 ace. Here he is with his third shot at the par 4.
Had a friend once in junior golf. Actually ended up playing the tour. This guy, he'll remain nameless, who tied it to the trunk of his car and dragged it home one day.
Really jumping, but the line looked pretty good.
I suspect, Dom, that was exactly what he was looking for.
Barbican Harold Varner, the third, make birdie here. They need something to happen pretty quickly here, the 4 aces. Harold Varner, the third, makes something happen. Birdie for the 4 aces, and they stay tied.
It's a little earlier, Brooks. Oh, he hit a good putt.
David Puig of the Fireballs for birdie off the green at 8. Dustin Johnson with his second shot.
He actually has a look at the flagstick from that angle. He didn't get all of it, maybe.
And they're out of the reckoning. Now, meanwhile, Bryson DeChambeau and the Crushers trying to get onto the podium. That was for birdie for Bryson, who is 4 under par for his round so far today after that electric start earlier. A birdie attempt for Paul Casey at the 11th will drop in beautifully. So the
got low early.
Further left than Dustin too.
Wood, if it goes, Ty Torque for third. Bucket!
Joaquin Niemann looks unstoppable. Challenge from this man, Brooks Koepka. This is for birdie at 12.
Just hold on the 9th, but was big, I think, you know, because purely from a momentum standpoint, you know, you really don't want to give any shots back at this point. We saw Adrian Moronk earlier, and it's not beyond the bounds of possibility.
No, it's not. He's you know, he's been leading the field all week in fairway set. That's a huge component, and he seems to be pretty well in control of his swing, as is this young Spaniard.
For the 4 aces.
David Puig, his second shot at the 9th, walking after it, usually a good sign. Lovely shot.
David Puig for the Fireballs makes his birdie at number 9.
Oh, there for just a fraction of a second before he takes the putter back. Normal.
Beautifully done by Massaveu, and the Fireballs are emerging as the team to beat here in the LIV Golf League. They lead by 3.
Sergio up the hill at first.
Oh, be good.
He likes it.
May have been in contention, but he was 4 over across 3 holes yesterday, 13, 14 and 15. Today, Cam is 4 under for his week. Charles Schwartzel has been rolling in long putts for the last 2 weekends in Southeast Asia. That was for birdie at 7 for the Stinger man.
Yeah, he just didn't quite fly that as far as he wanted to. Short putt with a double break. Pat Reed at 17. That was a good try. Oh. Okay.
You think it might be 3 in a row and they lead by 5?
Oh no. That drew into it. Go hard. Go hard.
Okay, Harold.
Yeah, good shot.
Right half of the fairway, sometimes you're blocked out by the couple of small palm trees. He's
there's
picking the tee up quickly.
lone palm there that is frequently annoying. It's only about 6 inches wide, but play.
Don't push it right.
You know, and that is not a particularly wide fairway.
That's his little knockdown driver. Remarkable.
DJ with the fairway wood. DJ!
Everything slopes right to left in this back hole location.
Yeah, that's a decent chance.
Second at 16 of Sergio's fireballs. Just continuing
with his second shot. Just a little flick. Beautifully done.
Another one over me.
It's been that kind of a day.
Short. Now this is a big swinging right to left putt uphill.
Yeah, well, that's the sort of putt he's almost has to hit.
Joaquin just saw his teammate knock it close. It's not going to be as close, but I think he's just playing for middle of the greens now. That's all he needs to do.
David Puig stretches the 5-balls advantage. What a day they're having. They're 20.
Beautifully done. What a save.
12 greens thus far today for young Luis Macebeu.
Siento que he pegado socket.
And that's not bad.
To perhaps beat that. Brooks Koepka of 14 coming off that bogey of 13.
So fucking bad.
Doesn't like it. Oh, they finally drop a shot, the 5-balls. The lead still a very healthy fight.
To get Torquay to 14 under and himself to 9 under.
It's the most comfortable I've seen him with a putter in his hands. That's his line. No, it's not. It's well left. It's me yesterday. He gets on the tee and he decides what he wants to do. Well, this is drawing. It's going to be in that bunker.
Yeah, he actually set up for that shot. Just didn't start it far enough right.
No. So they're 4 back now with the 5-balls. Caleb Saram rolls in and they're back level with the 4 aces.
For birdie at 14. Over at 11, David Puig, his second shot. Another great shot from the young Spaniard.
It didn't look like it jumped.
No, did the opposite. Ooh, over at 15, Jon Rahm has been butchering the hole. That's his 4th shot. What a beauty.
Just cut it slightly. Oh, does this look good?
Gee, I mean, that is just a perfect swing.
Go in! He's a monster here. Turn this into a hole into a chip and putt. Gotta make some birdies coming in. This looks really good.
Also playing so well. Well, they're first in fairways, 3rd in greens in regulation, and 1st in scrambling. Just such a solid team.
David Puig for his 3rd consecutive birdie at the 11th. Puig is
Not much room to work with. Well, that looks like it came out nicely.
Took a little step backwards after that one's not usually a good sign.
Yeah, I like it, mate. Straight at it.
Pulled it away.
Good live in the bunker. A lot of green to work with.
Masterful.
It's another birdie for Joaquin Niemann, who is disappearing over the horizon here.
Green for Massaveo at 18. Did he pull it?
Yeah, just a little bit. That for eagle. This is Caleb Surratt at 10. And Legion R1.
For birdie at 17.
Not a great tee shot.
Needs to cut. Needs to cut.
Great shot. Great shot. All right, DJ.
Over the creek at 16.
Eagle off the green, down the slope, turning left at 18. Right over the coin of Massaveu. That
Has got to 10 under par. And the points on offer for 2nd place, 18, to have the advantage. Meanwhile, David Puig at 12.
Absolutely fine.
Good pro there.
That's right where he was aiming it. Just didn't quite get as much.
Stay left. Stay left. Left.
It's Jon Rahm, the 17th tee. Great shot from the big man.
16. He's made a couple of bogeys of late, but there's an opportunity to get one of those shots back. Really fast start today. The Crushers GC captain birdied his opening 2 holes, 16 and 17, and then eagled 18. As you see, they won't be defending their Singapore title. They're down in 9th place. Cam at the moment just inside the points on 3 under par.
Glorious shot there. Picked it clean as a whistle off the...
Oh, maybe not that easy.
Of Legion 13, the 20-year-old Northern Irishman in his first season. Oh, that is quite superb.
Good save.
Pace on. Left a couple short, but no worries. Easy par.
Yeah, Legion 13 back level with the 4 aces here. Oh, that was for birdie at 17.
Puig off a hanging lie here at 13.
Come on. It's an 80, probably an 80 fob.
Another one right at the flagstick.
It's a good 7-iron for me.
Oh, he's trying to turn this over around to the pin.
Yeah, good shot. You go.
He did go after it.
Yeah, he did.
That's more DJ we're looking for.
Lovely shot.
13.
Oh, this is a good line.
Pretty good weight too.
I'm gonna just get this on the green. Use the slope.
This was Brooks a little earlier off the 17th tee.
Comfortably under par. They're 14 under today as a team, and they don't look like letting it slip. How about Tyrrell Hatton, 4 under par today?
He knows that is the one thing that defines great players.
Barney gets it to the
Straight birdie. This is at 13. He's 6 under par today. That was managing 79, 8 over par for Mito Pereira yesterday.
DJ. No, thinks that one right.
So the fireballs are looking to become the first two. He passed a real test, didn't he, in Hong Kong last week?
Yeah.
The wheels had come off with those 4 drop shots in 4 holes, and he knew he had to birdie his last hole, the 7th. And then
He made the hero shot. Waco laces another.
Yeah.
Yeah, up the right side, not surprisingly.
Yes.
Cameron Tringale has joined a trio of players on 10 under par. That was for birdie at 15. He's 2 under par today.
Very easy on that one. Another good-looking shot.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Right where he wanted it.
Very good. Yeah.
Perfect weight. Oh. Oh, Abraham answered.
It's going to be beside Waco, so a little bit further left of that.
Hopefully he gets some birdies coming in. He seems to be swinging better. This is another one of those lefts. Body stops, hands flip.
Playoff in Tucson 2023.
Oh, a great try.
For a team win, will have to go on, and he'll hope for better, particularly on the final day in Miami. This is his 3rd shot at the par 5 at 18th. High Flyers captain, who have slipped out of contention today, Louis Oosthuizen. His 3rd shot at 18. Oh yeah, an eagle for the Stinger captain. There in 6th. His penultimate hole here on Championship Sunday in Singapore. Currently in 7th. Sergio has a
Downhill for Sergio to not drop a shot for the fireballs.
a lead of 6. You better like champagne if you're going to play for the Fireballs.
DJ filleting one down the right. That misses the fairway as well.
Niemann's impeccable round of golf. It could have got very interesting
It would be shocking. It's a wonderful act.
As a team today, and they've slipped down to 7th place, but immediately it's been retrieved by Abraham Answer, who's made a birdie. Leave his 3rd shot there, just outside the bunker, and this is his 4th. Edge.
This is good line. Good distance from now on in. Because it's his. Oh, although this one might be bunker.
Played to 10 under. Koepka solo 2nd. The fireballs 8 clear.
Well, Sergio, downwind. Got to be careful here. Settle. That's a good shot.
And he will have won all 3 of them, albeit with he needed a playoff in Mayakoba. But we often see the pressure overcome and overwhelm.
Sooner or later.
Ben Campbell's 2nd shot at the 1st.
Every stroke, every point, so valuable to Ben Campbell.
It's his final hole.
Brooks up the hill at the 1st.
It's his last hole. A birdie here would pretty much settle the score for 2nd place solo.
Oh boy, this is way right. Worst shot of the day.
Oh, brilliant. And Brooks is round.
This was Thomas Peters. Oh, and that was probably a wedge.
That was coming off the double at 15, hitting that pad out. Oh, great putt.
That could be halfway with the points he's gathered so far to securing his spot for next year.
Jon Rahm, his final hole. One of the better shots we've seen there today.
Setting up for a hard fade, and that was maybe faded a little too hard. That's in the harbor.
Against for Paul Casey. Played very well, particularly in the opening 2 rounds in Hong Kong. Birdied his final hole, the 1st, and it looks like he will take solo 2nd place, 12 under par. A timely return to form for Brooks with the Masters on the horizon.
Another good one.
Jon Rahm. A few moments ago at the 2nd. Jon Rahm has never finished outside, has reached 21, and that's a new LIV Golf League record.
That was Pooj.
Against Dustin's single opportunity.
And that is left.
Oh, right.
Now it's not bad.
Even for par at 17. To stay 17 under.
He just nailed it dead straight. I think he was trying to draw it. Yeah,
Beauty.
hard fade there.
That's very well done, Michael.
Very well.
Veo for birdie at 4. It's a double for Sergio to end his week, but it won't.
Very good.
Looks good. It's in the fairway.
Oh, voila, it didn't.
Worked with the crew for a couple weeks, and he loves Doral, so I expect more of this.
If he can throw this in behind the hole and use a little backstop.
Down.
He's determined, determined to. So the 4 aces will finish third. It's a welcome podium finish for DJ's team. But what an exceptional display of front running by a truly world-class talent. Walker is only the second man to win 4 LIV Golf League titles, and he has obliterated a quality field on Championship Sunday in Singapore. Finishes ahead of the only man with 5, Brooks Koepka, who came in second here. Jason Kokrak, not at his best today, slips down the pylon. Richard Bland had a terrific day. Luis Massaveo contributed hugely to the Fireball's victory. The young man growing in stature, event by event. Sergio Garcia not feeling his best this week, but still managed level par, captaining his team to a 3rd straight team win.